mine look like. Sorry, that is focusing, but that's what they look like. And so the materials you will need are some wire. I just have some colored wire, but if you have silver wire, gold wire, bronze wire, it works just as well. And you will need a pair of cutting pliers. These are mine. You can find any sort of cutting pliers at your local craft store. And you will also need a pair of rounded pliers. Again, you can find these at your local craft store as well. Some variations to cutting pliers exist. You don't have to have these certain ones, but they can look something like this. These work just as well. So you can either use this variation or this variation. Either one works. I will be using this one today. Anyway, so that's all you'll need, and you'll also need your hands. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to take my wire, and as you can see, one end has a bunch of loops, and the other has just stray pieces. So I'm going to take one of those stray pieces and just fold it outwards like this. And if you have a spool of wire, you just unroll a little bit of it. And then taking my cutting pliers, I'm going to cut it just like this. There's two different ways you can make eye pins, but there's two different types. You can make an eye screw variation, which are most of them in here, or you can just make a normal eye pin. I will show you how to make the screw variation first. So you have your wire, and now you're going to take your rounded pliers and you're going to pinch in about the center of the wired pliers and about the center of the wire. So it looks something like this. Next, you're going to tightly wrap both ends around like this. So it looks like this. And then I am going to still pinch but switch hands. Now for the twisting part. You're going to twist the pieces around each other tightly like this. That way you get a nice screw-like base. And once you're done, there's the little circle for the charm. And the end is kind of frayed, so I'm going to take my cutting pliers again and just snip it off, and then see I have a little scrap there. But yeah, so then this is your screw variation. Looks like this. And now I'm going to be showing you how to make the normal variation. So, it's basically the same materials and things like that. So I'm still going to be using the pliers and cutting pliers and the wire. But I'm going to just do the same thing again. Take a nice long piece of wire. This one, make the length of the pin you would like it to be. So if I like my pins to be about this long, I'm going to make it about this long. That's basically how much that's about all it'll need. So now I'm going to be taking one end and pinching it around the middle of my pliers, like you see here, or however big. It gets bigger and thicker as you go down, as you can see. So I'm just going to pinch it in the middle for a nice basic loop, and then I'm just going to wrap it around like this. See, I'm going to get a candy cane shape right there, and I'm just going to pull it until it touches that. Can you see that there? But yeah, and then to make it steady so that when I stick it in I don't have a pin sticking on the side like this, I'm going to pinch that pin, the head part, and then I'm just going to stick it straight up and bend it backwards a bit. And this way I will pinch the top again and I have a nice straight stick-in eye pin. Cut it down to size if you'd like. Just going to trim this one a bit. And there we have it, folks. This is your eye pin. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I will see you on next time. Bye!
Thanks for watching. Please request videos down in the comments. Bye!